One Minnesota college student isn't letting coronavirus stand in the way of her dream to have her face carved out of a giant slab of butter. That's what happens when you become Princess K of the Milky Way. John Lordson will answer all of your questions that you might have.
There you have it, Brenna Conley. You're 60.
On Wednesday night, Brenna Connolly of Olmsted County and a sophomore at the U of M became the 67th Princess K of the Milky Way.
That moment when she places that crown on your head, there's no words to describe that feeling. I'm so honored and excited to be here today.
Wearing a crown, sash, and a face mask, Brenna is still doing what princesses before her have done, having her face carved out of 90 pounds of butter.
I still get my dream of wearing this crown and getting my likeness sculpted in butter, so I think although there may be a little disappointment that we don't all get to share that moment, we'll have fairs to come to share our stories.
We're back in action here.
The crowd is a bit different too for sculptor Jerry Kulzer, who is carving on his own this year, after essentially being an apprentice the past couple fairs.
To have those thousands of people watching you every day is quite an honor, really. There we go.
The butter carving is still being live streamed, and viewers may notice Jerry's glasses occasionally fogging up because of his face mask, among other new challenges.
When I need to see the mouth and nose, she has to step out. She sits on that little ladder there.
He's also zooming with past sculptor Linda Christensen as he works.
Any suggestions?
Still, much remains the same. It's 40 degrees inside the butter booth.
Nothing like being refrigerated on a hot day.
The process still takes 6 to 8 hours, and the new princess is still eager for a year of promoting Minnesota dairy, even if some of that has to happen virtually.
I can do virtual classroom visits and farm tours and share my favorite recipes from my kitchen, and so I think we still have great ways to share our stories and really connect with others this year.
Okay, the question you're definitely wondering is what happens to that sculpture of Connolly's face? She gets to keep it. She says she's going to freeze it until the pandemic is over, and then she's going to have a party using it as a centerpiece.
Up next on Valley News Live 10 at 10, Americans are shopping again, but some sectors are still suffering from pandemic-related decisions.